Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
In some ways, today was very similar to yesterday. Have a look at a time lapse from the top of Green Mountain. A fair amount of cloud cover once again this afternoon. But there is one thing you noticed today that we really didn't get a whole lot of yesterday. Intermingled with all of that cloud cover is in fact a little bit of blue sky and just a little bit of sunshine. The little bit of sunshine we saw this afternoon was just enough to push us into the lower 70s, at least at the Huntsville International Airport. The official high this afternoon was 70 degrees. The official low was 52. Still a far cry from where we should be this time of year. We should be consistently in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Average high temperature right around 81 degrees. Pinpoint Viper for the time being for most of us is looking nice and quiet. Maybe a couple of light showers across northwest Alabama, Lauderdale, Colbert, down into Franklin counties. A couple of light showers up across southern middle Tennessee. But if we look back off to the west across much of the state of Mississippi, we are talking about some widespread rain. That rain does extend up into Tennessee. The good news here, maybe a rumble of thunder. Not really holding my breath there. It just looks like we're going to be dealing with some widespread rain as we head into the overnight. Very, very early into your Wednesday morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. We're already beginning to dry out across northwest Alabama. Maybe a couple of light showers up across southern middle Tennessee. But at this time, across northeast Alabama, Jackson, DeKalb, and Marshall counties, getting into portions of Madison County, Morgan County, down into Coleman County, we're still going to be talking about some pockets of very heavy rain. But none of this activity sticks around particularly long. And by the time we get to the morning commute, 8:30, 9 o'clock, we are beginning to dry out. And some of us may actually get to enjoy a little bit of sunshine. And that's going to be our main theme through Wednesday afternoon. A fair mix of sunshine and cloud cover. Overall, it's not really going to be a bad day, and that'll transition somewhat nicely as we head into your Thursday morning. Once again, a fair amount of sunshine, a mix of cloud cover thrown in there, and we're going to continue that trend through your Thursday afternoon. Maybe an isolated shower on Thursday, but many of us are going to stay dry. And that's okay. The Huntsville International Airport has seen almost 5 inches of rain in the month of May, and this is as of May 10th. 2.77 inches over at the Muscle Shoals Airport. I do have other opportunities for rain in the forecast. Wednesday's 40% is really applied to the first 3 hours of Wednesday morning. A small chance on Thursday. We are dry Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I do have small opportunities through Monday and Tuesday of next week. Low right around 53 tonight. Rain moves into the Tennessee Valley. Many of us, it's going to be gone by the time the kids get on the school bus. From there, we do warm up, but again, only into the mid-upper 60s. I've got a high right around 66. Some of us 67 or 68. But look at the warming trend through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 73 on Friday, 78 on Saturday, 81 degrees by the time we get to Sunday, Connor.
Yeah, pretty nice weekend. It's going to be really sunny. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, it's going to be an absolutely beautiful weekend. One of those when you just got to spend all your time outside.
Yeah, definitely. Well, here's a look at what's coming up in sports.